Good morning, Albuquerque. We got like 12 minutes till the actual show starts. But welcome. How's everybody doing this morning? This fine Albuquerque morning. Thank you for joining me for the Triple I Initiative. The show, this whole thing is that it has no hosts and that it's supposed to be just the games, but you decided to watch my commentary anyway. Don't worry, I'll be your Jeff Keighley for tonight, but with less sexual tension between myself and Miss Piggy. No Muppet sexual tension, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a bit until the stream starts. I don't actually know what I'm gonna be doing after the stream. It's gonna be kind of short because it's only like 45 minutes, the show itself. But I figured I'd play a game for y'all. Maybe if one of the games on the show itself has a demo, maybe we can play one of those if one catches my eye. Anybody excited for a particular game in the Triple I Initiative? Triple I Initiative is like a game showcase, I'm blanking on other game showcases, like a game awards, but like for indie games. The pull of this one is supposed to be that there's no ads or hosts, and it's just like straight game announcements after game announcements. Far Far West is probably what I'm looking forward to the most as well. Early access day would be awesome. I've been keeping up with their devlog in the Discord, and they're cooking up some cool stuff. I did stream this last year. I asked them, pretty please, can I stream this again? And they said, okay. Fun part about this year, I don't know if they did this last year, but they're gonna be, I get to tell them what games I liked afterwards, and they'll try to hook me up with some of the devs. That'll be interesting. I'll see if that goes anywhere. Yeah, this is a yearly showcase. I think it started in 2024. The cactus spells, the devs updates looks incredibly funny. Yeah, I'm excited for the new faction that they're showing off, the little alien guys. I don't have any audio. Are we getting Silksong 2 today? I don't know if they said exactly what would actually be in here. I can pull it up. Here we go. Cairn, I've heard of that. We Were Here Tomorrow. That looks interesting, like a space take on We Were Here Together. The Lift. I saw the animated trailer for this. I've never heard of Over the Hill. The Lift looks interesting. Solar Punk. Starseeker I'm interested in. Since I really fuck with Astroneer. Frost Trail, I've not heard of that one. Spacecraft is new to me. Everwind, I think I've heard of. Another survival, like voxel game, pretty sure. We got, what else we got? Alcahest, Valor Mortis, Windrose, niche indie game Risk of Rain 2, Far Far West, Thick as Thieves. I haven't heard anything about Thick as Thieves in a while. I remember, was that a year or two ago now that was announced? Is that game already out? Because I know some of these games have already been released. I'm probably just having like updates that are being announced. Clover Pit. I saw Shift at Midnight and that looks funny for a video. I might be playing that for the channel if I can convince my friends to be on board with it. Dead is Disco I've heard of. Final Sentence. Sledding game looks chill as fuck. Super Battle Golf I've played a little bit of. I don't know if it'd be good for the channel because it's more adversarial than like the traditional co-op games we play here. But it's a good time. Sledding game is... Oh, I didn't know there's a demo for Sledding game. Long Gone. This game looks cool, just like art direction wise. Neverway we saw last year, I'm pretty sure. Belmont's Curse. It's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw Belmont's Curse earlier this year or early last year. Artistically, it looks interesting. Not like any other Castlevania game. I just thought Belmont's Curse was the DLC for Dead Cells. I'm pretty sure it's literally developed by the Dead Cells like developers. Alablaster Dawn, have not heard of that. Roamstead, have not heard of that either. And then we got Brotato, Warhammer Survivors, Lost Castle 2, Rift of the Necrodancer, Barotrauma, Home and Harbor expansion, Away Team Oxygen not included. Yeah, that's those are the existing games we know are gonna show up here. I think there's some maybe new game announcements as well. Yeah, 8 brand spanking new game reveals in the show. And then all like the publishers and devs they're working with this year around. Yeah, that's what we're working with this year. I've heard of Barotrauma. I don't know what you do in that game. A game with an alien sea. What's better than one more thing? How about one more thing after the last thing? Stay tuned for the post show. We will not be sticking around for the post show. I stuck around for the post show last time, and it was really long, and I don't want to I don't want to watch it. Background music makes me feel like I'm about to get launched in his face. Yeah, it's really intense. They got some like crazy music that they use for the initiative, the showcase. Here we go, 30 seconds. All right. I'll turn the volume up now. Happy New Year! It's a little too loud for me, actually. Wow!
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence.
They say you
1,000 times resist, ooh.
I am human. In
I'm
this
fucking with
place
this already.
where everyone takes their bodies for granted.
Capture game?
I would never. When I meet my body, I will never part from her.
Prove you're human. Wish list now. I like that one. This is cool. First person dungeon crawler. Like little goblin guys. Big goblin guy.
World premiere.
Yeah, I saw the word quota and immediately thought friend slap. This looks cool though. I haven't seen the friend slap genre take like a 2D platformer approach. Lost Railway. It's familiar to a different game. I want to say Gungeon, but I know it's not gonna Enter the Gungeon. Ooh, Cairn. I really want to play this one. Yeah, I forgot about Jusant. That's another pretty climbing game. Here we go, Castlevania.
Hello, I'm Matt from Evil Empire, the
Hi,
studio behind
Matt.
Castlevania Belmont's Curse. We first worked on this beloved franchise with the Return to Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells. Since then, we've moved away from our roguelike roots and have been busy building a brand new 2D action-adventure game.
And I'm speaking for Taniguchi-san from Konami. My team worked on the Castlevania collections, as well as collabs with external studios. Evil Empire's tribute turned out so good, we really couldn't miss the chance to work with them again.
Together, we're continuing our collaboration for the 40th anniversary of the franchise. Being a French team, we were arrogant enough to set the game in France. Except for me, of course, being a humble Englishman. Now, let me set the scene.
French.
The year is
Might have to
1499,
skip
and
this one.
Paris has been invaded by Dracula's forces. As a Belmont, you will hunt down monsters across the city, scaling the sacred spires of Notre Dame, descending into the skull-lined catacombs, and dueling corrupted legends like Joan of Arc. Only berets and baguettes are missing, but I think you've had enough of that already. And what will become of Paris when Dracula's castle finally emerges? Well, you'll have to wait a little longer to find out.
Castlevania, Belmont's Curse.
Oh, this is awesome. Excited.
Welcome, Pioneer. Time to join the great galactic expansion.
Ooh, spacefaring game.
Of mining operations. With your efforts, we will build a profitable future.
Spacefaring factory
We
game.
will extend humanity's venture from one planet to another. The shared vision of Sun will change the galaxy for all.
Is this more No Man's Sky content? This is like a new game, I'm pretty sure.
Strive to leave your mark under new stars.
I think No Man's Sky is self-published, right? That technically counts as indie. They dropped a new update where they added like Pokemon in the game I just saw. Megalovania jump scare. Rifter the Necrodancer and number 2. This is Thick as thieves. Yeah, I'm not a rhythm game person, so they're very intimidating. Too much coordination required. There's thieves. Well, Sim Day is Rogue Core. Roamstead.
What once was the greatest empire has been diminished by the undead.
Roman Stardew Valley.
And I need your help to restore what was broken. Gather resources, rebuild the cities, and together with the human survivors, a new life can flourish. Let temples and altars help you reconnect with the gods. They need to be convinced you have what it takes to beat the fallen and restore Rome to what it once was.
This looks sick. Oh hell yeah, Battle Golf.
It's okay, it's okay. That was very... Don't do it, Adam, don't do it!
Started dancing. This one's going in.
Oh my god.
I play this in my server, people from my server, my Discord server, but haven't been able to convince my friends to get it yet. Boo. Frostro. Scary enemy designs.
As you are returned to the earth, may the roots cradle your bones. The worms carry out their quiet work. We welcomed you in our midst, asked for nothing cruel, only honest work, sweat, and toil. Your rewards earned. Keep digging for answers.
Apocalyptic little survival game.
And you will reap what you sow.
Create a buckshot roulette. What the fuck is this? This looks awesome. Yeah, this does look like a fucked up Mario Party. Machine Party. I might convince my friends to get that one.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
Pirate game.
We don't give a damn when the game is done. How hard the winds did blow. Come on.
Let me see if these update.
How soft the breeze of the tropical seas. Now the ice is far astern.
Okay.
And the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even now our big black eyes look out from the some fine day to see. Our baggy sails grinding for the gales, running down to old
Like Pirate Valheim.
rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Windrose. That looks awesome. I like that. Always down for a vibey ass car game. Over the hill. Ooh, Starseeker. You can tell by the way that it is. Recognize the art style immediately. Fuck yeah. You just figured the frame rate would not look great in this gameplay showcase.
Hey, thanks for watching the trailer for Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions. If you'd like to get your hands on it early, head on over to starseekergame.com and sign up for the beta.
Ooh.
We also have an extended gameplay segment coming up later in the show, so be sure to stick around.
Awesome. Oh, it's, yep. I forgot the name of this game, but I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm not listening to any of that.
Shift at midnight.
So customers come in and then we scan their IDs. Okay, we gotta check that they are a human. Shoot her.
Shoot her?
On the thing it says she's a plumber, but she says that she's a flight attendant.
What the hell is this?
Oh, he vibing. I don't even need to check shit.
Oh.
Oh, creepy. No, thank you.
Did you see? Wait.
Oh my goodness. Wait, two doppelgangers?
60 seconds. Okay, you board up the doors. I'll start setting traps.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, what the
This
hell
is an
that?
awesome fucking premise for a game. That is this good. I love the trailer sync of the fucking fighting to the beat. Maybe no money jump scare. That sounded like Vocaloid. I can't tell you if that's me or not. Barotrauma.
In the Home and Harbor expansion, you get to build, manage, and fight for your very own
Oh yeah,
outpost,
now it's coming back
your
to
home
me.
base in the oceans of Europa. Outposts are valuable assets. Be ready to fight for them, both in single and multiplayer. Home and Harbor adds new mechanics and depth to Barotrauma. Manage and develop your outposts into industrial hubs and take part in the underwater economy.
Whoa.
Discover a new faction in the world of Barotrauma, the Descendants. Mysterious, high-tech offspring of Europa's original settlers. With the Descendants, various new technologies are introduced into the game. Cybernetics, augmentation, energy weaponry, you name it. Home and Harbor adds more story, new missions, and deeper faction interactions to the Barotrauma campaign. Barotrauma, Home and Harbor expansion. Coming autumn 2026.
Awesome.
I'm making a game about sledding and hanging out with your friends called Sledding Game. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You sled with friends, you can race, you can do cool tricks and stuff. There's also a bunch of other fun things to do when you're not sledding, like snowball fights. Or fishing.
Oh my god. I hate you so much.
You can also just kind of hang around if you want. There's also some cool customization stuff. It helps with the cool factor. So yeah, that's the game I'm making, and I'm really excited to share that Sledding Game is coming to early access on April 30th. See you on the slopes real soon, people. Real soon.
I'm so excited for that. I didn't have time to make myself breakfast before the stream. I took my ADHD meds without food. I should have known that would be a bad idea. So I had to mute myself for a moment. We're back.
Listen up! We is calling a war! The Humies have smashed their way onto our turf.
Warhammer Survivor, like, let's go.
As he gets to the fight. Some fight proper sneaky. The big boss of the Blue Kits is here with his claws, but that's nothing on our power claws. Boy, look at this one. He thinks he's dead hard in his battle wagon. But wait till the boys crack him open.
I'm pretty sure this is not an expansion for Vampire Survivors. This is like a standalone, like, Warhammer Survivor, like.
Nah, not them. Yeah, him. The biggest, meanest, Nazgul Magorok Thracker. Prophet of Gork and Mork. Wah!
Not the biggest Survivor like person. The only one that I've really fucked with has been DRG Survivor. Oh, is this Everwind? Kind of in like a voxel survival game renaissance, like Everwind, Hytale, and Vintage Story coming around the same time.
Here, on this alien planet, a solitary creature faces the ultimate test of survival. A duplicate, an industrious creature built to survive the harshest of environments. It must unlock the secrets of this strange world. Learn to coax oxygen from crystal, raise crops from seed, generate light from goo. The path is fraught with peril. Insufficient water? Famine. Inadequate fuel? Lights out. An unexpected chemical reaction. The burden of existence is heavy, but this creature does not have to walk alone. At last, our survivor has found a friend. The duplicate now belongs to a team.
Nice.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies. This carnage reeks of something foul. Something inhuman.
Oh, this is that first-person Souls-like game. You don't see that too often.
What horror has been unleashed on these lands? Some escape in daydreaming, some in madness. What madness has taken hold here?
You feel like this game would make you motion sick? Yeah, there's a lot of like crazy camera movements. I don't know if they did that just for the trailer though.
Am I dreaming this hellish nightmare?
Alan Mortis. That shit looks awesome. It does give Dishonored. Oh yeah, true. Witchfire. This is my wish list. It's been in my wish list for a while. Nice. Witch list. Long gone. Cool to see more gameplay for this. And you can pet the cat. Yeah, Pixel Art 2.5D. Creature collector. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but y'all see fucking No Man's Sky just add Pokemon to their game? They added like a bunch of creatures to collect and like creature battling. Pal World, but it's an actual game. It has like an identity of its own. Potato. Battle monster game where you take control of the monster actually makes battling seem more fun. I saw in a demo during Steam Next Fest that was literally that. I'm forgetting the name of it. Holy shit, Mechagodzilla. They added Mechagodzilla to Potato. Oh yeah, here we go. The far, far west. It's the new jungle biome they've been working on. God, this game has so much sauce, dude. You have no idea. I think I'm more hyped for this game than I am Rogue Core, not gonna lie.
Wake up, Keeper. Don't make me bite you.
Is Far Far West worth playing single player? You definitely can play single player. That is an option. It is like designed around co-op though, so I don't really know. I haven't played it without friends.
One more thinner for you, comrade. What are you looking at? Grab him.
Stardew Valley bury people. Graveyard Keeper 2. Is this
We have an experimental reactor, and I really do think the whole
yeah,
thing
we were
might
here
implode.
together.
And that's where you come in.
This is a very Wolo game.
Now,
I'd be able to get Wolo to play this with me.
But there are rifts that cut through time itself. Stabilize one of those, and you could pop back to your own time. And while helping yourselves, you could perhaps fix a few teensy little problems for me too.
We were here tomorrow.
For your service.
Let's go gambling. Clover Pit update, nice. The world is ruined. Is this the lift?
Pretty neat, huh? Top tier technology.
It's really tactile. This is cool. I like the 2.5D art style, top down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Screen Hollowed Concepts.
World premiere.
There's so much shit to that game. It's genuinely overwhelming.
Hey there.
Holy shit, Muppet game.
Probably wondering, how did this handsome fellow
Somebody tell
end up in
Eli.
such an awkward situation? Well, to understand, I think we need to rewind a bit. It all started when my best
Probably
friend
wondering how I
told
got
me
here.
about this very ancient place. Let's go, guys. Well, don't mind me.
Not the 6-7 emote.
We were peacefully making our way
Muppet
through,
Friend
and
Slop.
everything went completely off the rails. You filthy beast! No, watch out! Suddenly, just when I thought I was safe, it's a real shame I ended up in this situation, because trust me, the treasure's right behind that door. And now you
It does look like Pratfall. Pratfall also did the Muppet Friend Slap thing.
deep to quit.
Too deep to quit. Interesting. Never way. This game looks so cool. And they got Disaster Piece on the soundtrack for this. Pixel Artist is Celeste. Yeah, Disaster Piece music. There's the fucking typing battle royale.
Dear contestants, prepare yourselves for the ultimate trial in final sentence. Where's the question mark? So put that gun down! We good. Oh my god!
Okay, we good. There are people dying before me. That was a comma.
I like the streamer audio. Just before you go.
World premiere.
Don't starve elsewhere. That's crazy. And that's the show. So what was everybody's favorite review from the show? Yeah, it was Far Far West for me. I was the most excited for that. I'm gonna let the credits roll here. I'll take a bathroom break, and I'll put on a game for y'all to watch me play. All right. You sound eepy? It's just early in the morning. All right. I want to put the BRB screen and use the bathroom.
I think there's a lot.
back. Switch to video game. Let's see. I gotta full screen this game for it to show up in OBS. Wait, no, there it is. What Rogan they core? The loading screen music sounds like a racing game I played when I was like 7. I mean, it literally is from a racing game. Some of the some of the music, I forget which one exactly. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some RoCore. This is playtest 6 for those who are unaware. The game's not out yet. Early access comes out May 20th, but they said, Rexlicious, why don't you specifically get to play this early? Yeah. Let's stick with Slicer. Should have been me. I'm so sorry. What class do we want me to play? I only have experience with Falconer and Slicer. I haven't played any of the other classes. There's Spotter, Slicer, Redcon, Guardian, and Falconer. Down to see some Falconer? Hell yeah. Let me read what her abilities are real quick. Refresh my memory. Got a little shock drone. Remote revive, which will be useful because I'm going to be playing solo. Thunder rod. 100% electric damage in the field. 8-meter radius. Alright, I've only unlocked depth 2. I haven't played depth 3 or 4 yet. It's like I only have one mission available to me. Alright, guess we're doing this. I'm back. What is this? This is Deep Rock Galactic RoCore. This is a roguelite spin-off of Deep Rock Galactic. This is an early playtest before early access comes out on May 20th. Yeah.
I would rather take a bullet than being taken by the core spawn. Time to reclaim.
I only have a little less than 10 hours in the game so far. But so far, I see the vision. I'm liking what I see. Still waiting for that playtest to be accepted. Allegedly, they're like slowly rolling out access for people for playtest 6. I'm pretty sure this will be the last playtest before early access comes out. But they're planning on for this to be their biggest. So they're giving it out in waves. I always expect this door to open way further than it does. I'm super curious about how much I'd like to see this game, even if I'm super into the idea, because I love games with builds and modularity and stuff, but I hate time limits. Super stressful for me. Yeah, I didn't know how I would feel about the time limits, and I haven't had the opportunity to play it in multiplayer, which is like the whole point of the game, because you get to take turns selecting your upgrades. Do you have any critiques for RoCore? So far, I like everything I see, except that the like upgrades you get kind of feel all over the place in terms of rarity, and I don't really feel that powerful by the end of a run. There's some like interesting builds that I've been able to create throughout my runs, but it never feels like I have like a huge power spike like you do in some other roguelites. What weapon do we want me to play with? It doesn't seem like I've gotten any of the new guns. I will say about the timer in this game, it does put a lot of pressure on you, and if you're not into that, then like it might not be for you. But I know like Risk of Rain has a timer as well, and I didn't really mind that as much. I didn't think I liked the timer either, but it puts a decent amount of pressure, and it requires you. It makes you put more thought into like the decisions you make during a run, because there's multiple objectives, side objectives throughout a run, and you're not going to be able to get to all of them because you're like managing your time. Plasma.
Power of my kin courses through me.
Oh, I see Boomba as well. You're gonna have to pick. You're gonna have to pick one. I think Risk of Rain 2 is fine for me because it's not like a hard time limit. You just gradually gets harder, but in this, running out of time, you're just an immediate major threat as far as I can tell. Yeah, and they made it even harder with playtest 6. So what happens at the end when you reach the end of the timer is like these tentacles come out and they're able to grab you and like do a lot of damage to you. They weren't too bad before, but now they're like invincible. So it puts a lot more pressure on you to get the fuck out of a level. I'll just do Plasma so we're not here waiting. Pretty sure it works differently from all the weapons work a little differently from how they do in regular Deep Rock. I'm pretty sure the Drac is like homing now. So cooling fans, plasma ones considered volatile. I'm pretty sure they're like homing projectiles now. There's the timer. It tells you when like you'll get a swarm as well, indicated by the little icon at the bottom there.
Care of our boomstick problem. Scanner updated with toolbox location.
So these are one of the ways you'll get like individual upgrades for yourself. Where is that toolbox? There. These workbenches and bio boosters.
Yeah, creeper, get some.
These workbenches will give you like abilities related to like your kit. Hold on. I didn't realize this thing had cryo on it. I guess I should have read. That's kind of awesome. I feel like cryo is really powerful in this game. That's one of the new weapons, but I don't really like that one, so we're just gonna take some armor breaking. Shit. Alright, and these buy boosters will give you like an ability related to your class. This sounds fun. So this is like the main we upgrade by collecting this material. We got deposit in Ellis over here. You'll see in the top right, there's like a little meter that gets filled as you collect more and more Expedite.
Mining support requested! It's a dirty job, and we're the only ones able to do it.
So once you reach enough Expedite, everybody has to gather around Ellis for a team upgrade, and usually you take turns picking what upgrade you want here. Sure, why not? I will say it will always feel weird like having another class's gun and then like traversal tool. It's a big room. There's armor up here. Whoops, open Steam overlay.
Help me mine this! I need the processor drone! Sometimes I dream about just being a miner. Must be so relaxing.
I don't think I've done this objective before. I don't know how this one works. He just told me how to do it and I didn't listen.
I need the REPD ASAP!
Put this in. That was.
It's good to get back to the basics of hauling minerals. This is perfect for my build. More Expedite for you, Ellis?
Yeah, how do I do this? I connect the spile pump, whatever that is.
Healed up.
This thing? Yeah, okay. I get it now. They did bring back the flare gun. Nice is used for those vanguards, so I can just freeze them. And I think we do a little resupply and we start the elevator.
Taking some ammo. Resupplying and getting back to the fight.
Oh, did I totally forgot to grab a grenade from the starter room. Oops. Grenadeless run. Try to dash like I just was DRG. There's one character that can dash. That's like one of his class abilities. Yeah, basically the lore for this one. So you play as Reclaimers, a special set of DRG employees that are sent to reclaim and secure areas for mining missions that were overwhelmed by. Oh, I see. Hardy was asking what the lore was for this game. Yeah. Complete set of dwarves going deeper in the planet, fighting new monsters that have come out of the corrupted core of the planet. Just moved here because I realized there's no one else on Twitch.
overstay our welcome.
Oops.
I secured a camera.
Got a camera down there. Oh, hello.
Got some healing.
That's just a little light. What is this? Nothing. Huh? This way. I don't like that those guys are back in the game. There's like 3 returning creatures from DRG. That's the loot bug, the bulk detonator, and the leeches.
Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I need you here.
What's it be? Hello? Oh, I was calling the elevator. FJH 994 and BH 845. Cool. And that lets me know where all the points of interest are on the map. Oh shit. There's just like half my shield, damn. The bulks are like special Expedite variants, right? Yeah. The loot bugs drop Expedite instead of like the regular minerals, and the bulk detonator explodes into a big Expedite thing similar to the Crassus detonator. I hate these little boom ticks.
Cooper, go to mining mode. Come here, Ellis. Expedite goes in, upgrade comes out. Simple as that.
If you have to mine out the crater for Expedite, that seems like it'd be bad for time. Yeah, you have to really like gauge if you have enough time for that kind of stuff. Another thing is if you kill the detonator while it's frozen, it'll drop a big Expedite chunk that you can deposit instead of having to mine it all out. Oh, fuck. Get one of these. Get rid of that thing. Not doing the greatest.
Oh, feeling better now. Gotta remember, frickin' heat me. Another creeper.
I don't have the mod that puts the heat percentage in the center of my screen, so I'm having trouble keeping track of that. I think this should go.
Not so jumpy now, are you?
Can you annoy Mega by spamming mushroom ping? I haven't found a mushroom to ping yet, but you can annoy him by pressing buttons in the ramrod, which is like the lobby space rig type thing. I don't like these standing still ones. There's a lot of upgrades that require you to stand still for like an effect to take place, and there's like very little opportunity for you to utilize them. Miss the mission control voice. I also miss mission control. The lore reason for why mission control can't like he like can't reach us down here. We're too deep in the caves. So Omega's like sort of like an AI that's built into our suits that talks to us.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Oh, I got 2 upgrades. Cool. That's scales with percentage of armor active. Why not? Yeah, I tend to die a lot. We'll do that. I like Omega, but I wish they toned down the stuttering effects to make them shorter. They can get a little grating. Yeah. I understand that.
Fixed up and ready for action.
We got another swarm coming up, and I'm running low on ammo. So we gotta find ammo crate. You're just there by the elevator.
Falcon fully charged.
Ammo. Ammo. Please. Oh, fuck. Yep. I did not take nearly as much damage as I thought from that. Here we go.
That's what you get for being an ugly little freak.
Oh, cool.
Damn thing got too hot.
I wonder, does electricity apply any stun effects? Element types. Slowing their attacks and movement while dealing damage over time. Electrocute enemies tethered to nearby foes, creating electric arcs. Cool. Alright, let's start the elevator now. Actually,
Chalk up another one. I need the processor drone. That's better. Seriously? Overheated? Where is the REPD? I need it!
give me this. I want this. I don't really like any of these.
This is better for my health. Feeling fresh and
Manual intervention required. Press the button to allow the elevator to resume the override process. Elevator reads green. I will have here soon.
Osborne down.
You survived this.
Ooh, artifact sounds nice.
None can stand before us. Buzzbuzz online.
This is level 3.
Grabbing ammo. Stick together. Cover all angles. Shoot anything that moves.
Picking up an anomalous hostile presence on this
Oh.
floor. Check your scanners. Find it and eliminate it.
I want to climb this. Oh, it's not like you doing that. Oh, there's a fucking staircase here. I'm so dumb.
That's better. Time to mine, Cooper. Where is the REPD? I need it! Looking at this place, I should have brought more guns. Mining support requested! Drone, touchdown here, now!
Flying Molly's so good. Yeah, it's generally such a big quality of life improvement over regular Molly. I love the fact that it doesn't have any collision. The amount of times I've been griefed by Molly by just like walking into me for no reason.
I wonder how DRG is going to utilize the Expedite. Cooper, recon! No more cave leech!
Your camera.
Leech down! You're welcome!
Oh, oh no, 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 no.
Bad day to be a creeper.
I want that camera. There's no way I'm getting that without taking a lot of fall damage. There's so many guys.
Camera
There we go.
secured. Lean bill of health.
Goodbye all my armor. Unless I want to backtrack. Oh wait, no, there's a thing. Where is it? Oh, there. What is this thing? Can't do that yet.
Taking a resupply. Eliminate this area. Cooper, mine it.
Oh! Alright, that's big of a fall as I thought. There's armor refill there. And a little bit more enemy diversity. You're at resupply anyway.
Taking a resupply. I need the REPD ASAP! The damn core spawns have infected this place. Let's reclaim it. Yoink! Help me mine this! problem. Got it. Cracked open the bio booster.
Alright.
Toolbox location dialed in. Let's bring it back to the workbench. Time to mine, Cooper. Workbench is usable.
There's some damage on that.
These core spawn ain't so bad. I'm just gonna say the obvious. DRG dug too deep.
On that. Oh, that's bad. Damn it. That's bad. That was really fucking close. That was really fucking close. Yeah. Nope. Fuck you. This. No clue what it was gonna do, but I have give props to the sound that really made me want to not do whatever it's gonna be. I actually don't know what it does. I'm pretty sure it just spawns a swarm, so I have like overlapping swarms. But it also gives me this little ball that gives me a little upgrade. Every time you land, you do damage in an area, taking damage instantaneously yourself. No way spawns, plus 99% stone skin. For only 30 seconds. That doesn't sound great. I'll do this one. No fall damage sounds nice. There's the bulk detonator. I don't think I have 0 time. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Where's the elevator?
Ready to deploy Falcon.
Where is the elevator? Is that it? No, that's the thing. Can I go past it? Yeah, that's the elevator. No, we're gonna be really fucking tight on time. Ooh, Expedite. Don't mind if I do.
Electrocute my target! Where is the REPD? I need it! I'm stuck! Freak! When this is done, I'm on clean-up duty on the ramrod. In other words, let's not...
Yep. Now we get tentacles.
I needed that!
Ooh, that's the tentacle. Nope. Nope.
Hey, Reaper! Needs a Reaper! On cooldown, overheating!
Ooh. I don't know if shooting the tentacles does anything. I hope it just like stops them from grabbing you. It's my assumption. Alright, boss time. I fought this boss a couple times and I've lost every time. This is, I think, the hardest boss.
Stay frosty! Falcon ready to hunt! Going for a restock! Camera retrieved!
Feeling confident today? With every time I've lost, I've learned something new about the boss. So hopefully I'm able to beat it. Oh Jesus. Grenades would come in handy. I fucking took them. Oh, open ones. Okay.
Got it! Could have been a surgeon! Bio booster activated and ready to be used!
Hidden enemy with a weapon? Not sure. Cosmetic time. Nice.
Cooper, mine it! I need the remote expedite processor drone! It's nice with a break from all the shooting.
Afternoon, Rex. So the stream is going well. Good afternoon, Izzy. Stream is going well. We're having a good time playing some Rogue Core. About to fight a boss. It's gonna kick my ass.
This is my pick.
I think we're gonna avoid X-Fly for the rest of the mission. Because we're about to face the boss anyway. I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough for an upgrade. that immediately. And it would spawn the fucking boom ticks anyway.
Toolbox location added to terrain scanner. Illuminate this area. Cooper, go to mining mode.
Can Cooper throw things? He can.
Right over here. Workbench is ready.
And shot spread.
Ah, red sugar. Leech down. You're welcome. Kilometer down. You can all thank me later.
Yep. Ooh. I don't feel like getting the camera. Armor. Where's like the fucking boss? I got past like one of those. Anything you had on your eye during the AAA initiative? Far Far West. What are the new games? The new games caught my eye. I want to play We Were Here Tomorrow with Willow Games. I love the sound effect of this guy shooting. How do I get out of here? There. Am I on the lift? Saw someone play the demo a while back and it seems like an interesting, cozy game. Yeah, I liked how tactile it looked.
The boom ticks will stop coming now.
Ammo there. Let's start this before this swarm gets here. I don't think the swarm can happen during the boss fight. I've yet to play Michael Punk. I've been wanting to. Oh, this is gonna be a bad weapon for this fight, I think.
What? It didn't even feel hot.
Oh fuck. It was like all my shield, goddamn. Oh shoot. That was kind of useless, wasn't it?
I took care of the mother. If the core spawn won't kill you, I'll have to do it.
Oh no. I still shoot it. Ow, fuck.
Feeling fresh and ferocious. Quick,
Alright, phased it.
it's spinning. Keep your distance.
Alright. Now what I learned last time is that we have to get it to ram into that crystal to break it. But I also need health, so I want to prioritize that first.
Feeling better now. Taking some ammo.
Almost. No, resupplies do not provide healing. They give armor, but I keep losing all of it every time I resupply.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, I'm not winning this. Oh, there's that.
I'm getting sucked in. Oh shit! I'm in for a ride.
It's gonna be some red sugar up there. Mind that. Mind that.
To mine, Cooper.
That weapon is. That's
Get clear of the Ramak. Deep Rock still needs to provide us some better equipment.
ew.
Red sugar. Nice. Get clear of the Ramak.
Whoa.
Keep your distance! Don't get sucked in! Rockets ready! Gotta let this thing cool off!
Ow. I thought I could get some healing out of that. It's not worth it. Let me just... No.
Oh, thanks, Cooper! That's better!
That should have counted.
That's 2 out of 3! Almost there! Take cover! He's starting to spin! Overheating! That's better! It's spinning! Keep your distance! Lean bill of health!
What the fuck? Third one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, I can't take fall damage. Forgot about that.
Get away from the runner! Damn this cheap garbage!
Oh fuck.
Gates don't explode! Throw it in the ring! Keep your distance! Don't get sucked in!
Holy fuck. 3 HP.
I'm picking up company comlinks again. The barrier must have collapsed. Mission accomplished, Reclaimers. Return to the Ramrod.
What are you doing alive? The fuck?
It's nothing! Ready for action!
It's my first time being that boss. Fuck yeah.
Axes up and out!
I think it shows you your overkill damage. God damn. I didn't have a great build this one. Also did this grenadeless. All right. Rock and stone.
When you check the mission terminal, you will find that I have approved. More intel means greater efficiency. Greater efficiency means more success.
Clearance level 4.
The intel you have gathered qualifies you for a Gamma level security clearance. You may now operate more company equipment in the mines.
All right. Let's see. Let me hit one hard in this tree.
Now we're talking.
Ooh. I can stack the bullseyes. They should add a bug thing to this game. I feel like there's not enough, you don't see enough loot bugs for like that to ever matter. Enough to like take up a perk slot. I feel like the loot bugs are so fucking rare. They're rank 17. Damn.
I can't let you do that, Reclaimer. You need to pay with fitness credits.
Pumping up the pythons.
That's how you get beers now. You gotta exercise.
8 days a week. Oh,
Oh shit.
I think I tweaked something. And up. Ooh. One more.
Shit.
Easy peasy.
How many credits do I need?
Oh, I hate leg day.
Oh fuck.
That beer's gonna hit the spot.
Shit.
The more you put in, the more you get out. Oh, getting tired. Oh yeah.
What about now? I don't know how many fitness credits I got. Can't believe I randomly caught your stream live. What's up? Company mandated leg day. But yeah, this is the Ramrod. It's like the ship that the reclaimers are on instead of the space rig. You can actually see the space rig from the Ramrod and vice versa. There's the space rig from DRG, and in DRG, if you look out the window, you can see the Ramrod. They've changed the layout of this place like several times throughout the course of the playtests. And this is my least favorite iteration, I think, so far. Everything feels really spread out. It's also super easy to get lost, or at least it used to be. The place is way bigger than it leads on. Like that, this whole area, and you can get up there, and there's some rooms back there. There's all the player cabins. You got the cockpit over here. And this pisses off Omega. What is this game? This is Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core playtest. This is a spin-off of Deep Rock Galactic, but a roguelite. You don't like it.
There is no need for you to be in the cockpit. Return to your post.
There's an empty room here. Go down here, there's more empty rooms. Another empty room. I don't know what they plan to do with all this space. It'd be cool if there was like a shooting range. A lot of people wanted a shooting range in the space rig from the original DRG. It'd be cool if they implemented that here. Omega gives me Cephalon. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. This room is cool. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's cool. Promotion room, maybe. There's supposed to be like a whatever you call it, guild hall. I don't know where it is. I used to know where it was in the previous space rig, or the Ramrod, whatchamacallit, layout, but I don't know where it is now. I actually just don't know where anything is. It's kind of hard to navigate this place. Ship AI from Warframe sounds similar. That's cool. I played very little Warframe. Last time I would have played it would have been like several years ago with the Willow Games. I genuinely don't know where I am anymore. This was familiar. There's Hoxies. Oh, I can see the little disc cuts off there. All right.
Return to your quarters. You do not have authority to be in the cockpit.
I think that's a good place to call it. Little Ramrod tour. We watch the Triple I Initiative. We play some Rogue Core. Rex's channel is the 5th smiling friend. That'd be awesome. Are you guys sad that Smiling Friends is ending? Anyway, that's where I'm going to call the stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Did we ever figure out why it ended? The creators just like didn't want to make it anymore. That's pretty much it. They made a video explaining why they weren't passionate about making it and didn't want to make like a bad show because they weren't interested in making it. But yeah. Ended well, it's good. Yeah, that's speaking of ended well, it's good. I'm gonna call the stream there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I don't remember what I say at the end of streams. Bye forever. Bye forever.